Yes, look, it's the aim of this small video just to give an update on Genkan Shop. We've reached some new milestones with with its implementation, and I'd like to show you. As we've seen in the past, we've got an icon here called Genkan Shop, and through the setup of the shop, we can create a shop, and of course we can now import a file into the system to create your shop or your shop items. And we can see that through here where we've got we've got something like 48 different items in this particular shop, and it's a ski shop. So we can have a look at any of these items. We've got a whole heap of different criteria. An image, you can have multiple images. You can filter it, you can set up your tariff schemes, your pricing scales, pre-purchase discounts, availability, and so on about the product. So we've seen that before. What I want to show you today is firstly how we can add shop to an existing booking. So here we are. We can now go into an existing booking, and we can open up this particular booking here, and the client has rung up and they want to now add ski hire or any shop type item that you're selling. We can go into shop, and we can now say, okay, this particular booking's for 9 days. The client decides he wants a 5 days of the recreational carve, and he can then go into that there. He can then decide on what day he wants that to start. So it can be the Sunday for those 5 days, and he wants 3 of that particular item, and it adds it to the cart. You can also see now that we need some some other items. Let's say we can go down through here, some exclusive ski boots, where we can go, okay, once again we just want 7 days of those, and we want 2 pairs, and we can decide on what date that starts. Now, if you were selling a tour or whatever for a 1 day, you would select a day, and then the commencing point would be the time that it would be valid for. So we've now got, for an existing booking, we can view the cart. There's the items, and now we can check out. And there's the items, and we can pay that by credit card, and that particular process is complete. So what else can we do with a ski shop? Of course, I didn't put that booking through. We can now also our clients can now book and hire ski equipment or visit the shop, and I emphasize we're using skiing as an example here, but it could be anything. So we can check availability for a particular property, 14 to 19 of that particular property. We can proceed. We're going to do a booking now, and we can go into the shop. And once again, the same sort of process. This booking's only for 5 days. We can say we want 4 days ski hire, starting the day after they arrive on the Monday, and we want it for 4 people, and we just add that and into the cart. That goes. Of course, we can view that cart, and then we can check out. Okay, so there's another example. The last example I wanted to show you is if a client has received an email and they are going into what we call the Genkan Booking Manager. And at the Genkan Booking Manager, the client, so he gets an encrypted link that goes into his booking, where he can see his booking details, he can make payments, his arrival instructions are all here, a property overview of where he's made his booking for, which has floor plans and so on. But also now we have shop. So very similar to earlier on, very similar. Let's go, we can add 10 pairs of skis for this particular weekend, for this particular person, and there it is there. There's the price. He can go out and he can put some notes, whatever, about this particular, about this hire that he's doing, and he can book and pay, and it's calculated the credit card fee of $15.80. So That's where we're at with shop. All of the background is then the order is then placed with the supplier. It's pretty simple from there on in. But that gives you a little bit of an update. Happy to speak to anyone about their requirement for Genkan shop. Thanks very much.